Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. As you can see, I have returned to the Tempest. I came back here after ending a last episode to do my usual housekeeping, and as it happens, I actually got a new quest upon returning to the Tempest. This one over here, High Noon. Sloan has uncharacteristically requested your presence at Outcast headquarters. And yeah, this one updated too, so apparently this is the trouble that was waiting for me. So I need to go back to Kadara to continue this. However, I have a bunch of other stuff on my plate too, a bunch of quests that still need to be finished. So I have decided I would like to tie up a few loose ends first, and then I will go back to Kadara and continue this. So today I would like to go back to Ears. And finally follow up on that distress call that we got way back on Aya at some point. And there is a bunch of other stuff on Ears as well, and maybe I will even go back to the Nexus again and finish a few quests there. But before I'm going to do that, let me check my email. Oh, I got one new email. Dear customer, to customer 427 from Bootleggers Association of Kadara. Kadara has a bootleggers association. I mean, all this chaos and anarchy on that place, but the bootleggers, they have an association. We appreciate your previous business and hope you enjoyed our unique power-packed homebrewed spirits. We are constantly improving and experimenting on new blends, so be sure to check back with us. Sincerely, Zed, founder of the Baok. Alright, well, thank you. I will keep that in mind. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this place for now, and instead we will follow up on this quest here. I need to go to Prodromos because apparently they are under attack, or they believe there is a threat approaching. They haven't been very clear in their distress call. It was all very vague. In addition to that, I need to go to some remnant ruins for PB, and there is like, I believe, one more quest. I'm not exactly sure which one. Yes, exactly. Speak to Yale on Ears. This is about the 3 Saber gangs that we killed on Kadara, and apparently he was their leader or something like that. So yeah, some stuff to do back on Ears that I would like to finish.
Now orbiting Kadara.
I do have some stuff on Kadara as well, so it's mostly in the most northern region of the map, so I need to do that at some point as well. Right, Ears is over here.
Ready to fly, Path. What the? Find something? Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded. We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
Okay. What the hell? We have a new anomaly.
Probe away. That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in the sector? It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out. Let's get a scan.
ZK Resource Tracker. Alright, well, I'm going to check it out. I'm not sure if this is related to the distress call. Ooh!
What the hell happened? Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
I have no idea. This satellite tracks initiative shipments and allocates emergency drops without authorization. No ZK tracker satellites were authorized or deployed by the Nexus. Huh. Oh, this is a new quest. This is not the distress call. Speak with Addison on Tempest VidCon. How weird. I'm actually kind of interested in doing that. I mean, I just need to go to the VidCom room for that, so let's just do this right away before we land on ears. Which means I have to go back to the evil room.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Yes, I know. It's actually not quite as bad this time. It may be related to the place in space where we are. Maybe some places in space need more frame rate than others because of all the background image that they need to load in. I don't know. Let's use the VidCon. Alright, let's talk to Director Addison.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Okay. Tell me more about these tracker satellites.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
Alright. Yeah, tell me about this Dr. Kennedy.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Alright. And why do you have a personal alert for that?
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
Okay, so do you know why she disappeared?
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Okay, so she just went missing somehow. Where would I start to look for her?
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Alright. Find the ZK tracker in the null system. Yeah, I guess that's where Volt is. I mean, that's the only other outpost we have at the moment, so it should be there. Weird. But yeah, I guess it has to wait a while because I'm just going back to Eos for now. But yeah, again, we just stumbled into another random quest. Alright, here we are. We have a few quests to take care of. Let's see. I mean, I have one quest for PB, so I guess I'll take her along. And the other one is technically for Jarl, so we're going to take him too.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Alright, here we are in Prodromos, and I'm supposed to speak with Bradley. I think he's somewhere over here.
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there, but hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon.
Alright, so you're not actually under attack already. I mean, it looks all pretty normal so far. Okay, give me the news.
Thanks for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We've had raids. With all our scientific gizmos, we expected pirates. But not this.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1-2-3.
This is a recorded Angaran beacon.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Tactical? You mean military?
No. That was an Angaran voice. He means Rokar. That's why he called us.
An attack on our first outpost? Can you imagine how the Nexus would react?
Exactly the response Axul wants.
Okay, do you got any more information? It all seems pretty vague.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing too much attention.
You're the person for the job. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock Tand. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
Okay, investigate Blackrock Tand. Sure, but before I do that, let me look for that Yale person. I mean, he's supposed to be here somewhere, right? Yep, he's actually here in Prodromos. Okay, suppose we're going to talk to him first before we leave this place again. Oh yeah, I actually do remember him, but I think he didn't actually have anything to say when you spoke to him.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
Okay, apparently you know what I'm talking about, huh?
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
Well, that didn't turn out well, did it?
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochrane. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander, I armed them, I shared access to Prodromos' operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
Well, I took care of your problem, but, we probably still have to report it.
You know I have to report this. You conspired with Nexus enemies.
Who are you gonna report to? Addison? She signed off on it.
Oh,
Addison? She knew?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. So report it if you want. Addison knows any investigation's gonna dig up Doc's covered in her fingerprints. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Oh, Addison. What have you done? Apparently you have some dirt on your fingers as well. Confront Addison. Yeah, I probably have to go back to the Nexus for that. Although, I mean, technically I could just use the VidCon, right? But apparently I can't actually make calls myself. I can only receive them. Okay, but at least we progressed this quest a little bit further. So now let's have a look at this one again. Where exactly do I need to go for that? Alright, it's over here. So I'm going to shortcut a little bit. Use fast travel.
Almost at Blackrock Tand.
That is definitely a Roka signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Okay. Let's investigate this. Well, this seems to be the place, more or less. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for here.
Bradley was right. Rokar on site.
Ah, there we go.
After the first assault.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's take care of them. Lots of sharpshooters around here. And another one.
Doll, are we clear?
We're clear. And we still have Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries
Okay.
me. Roka are not pirates.
So, what were they doing over here? Okay, a console.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
That's the Roka strategy. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Aksul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Blackrock was a Rokar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
So, I guess we need to develop a counter plan.
This job is half done. We need to ensure they don't come back.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Technically third. You lost the first two.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
A decoy at the old sites. Oh, I see. So we are going to lure the Roka to our failed outpost, huh?
If they want to attack an outpost, we'll use their beacon and let them. Then finish the job.
The comm array at Site 2 is still intact. You could broadcast from there.
Everyone got that? Rokar welcoming party at Site 2.
Okay, that sounds like a plan to me. Roka beacon interface. Deployment complete. Establish Blackrock scout camp complete. Distracting raids ongoing. Shuttles inbound. Aksul commanding holding in the system. Place a beacon to guide attack incomplete. Bradley changed patrols. Beacon placement incomplete. Pathfinder is present awaiting instruction. Okay. Well, this seems like a pretty good plan. Of course, I need to go back to Site 2 for this. So, I guess I'm going to travel to this spot first. Alright, let me grab the Nomad and go back to Site 2.
Sam, you have a location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axel waiting.
Alright, let's do this.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Hit the button. It'll draw them right to us.
We know this place. They don't.
We'll give them a fight.
Alright, are you ready, guys? Let's do this.
Starting Rokar signal upload.
Are they heading toward us?
The Rokar have altered course.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Let's see.
I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold until they're on the ground.
Ready and waiting.
Alright. I think this is actually a good spot. I remember fighting the Fiend from this position. And again, if I'm going to use my charge, I will leave my vantage point anyway again. Alright, I guess I'm going down there to fight them. Close combat. Here we go. That guy still is not dead. Oh, we have another saboteur over here. Now he's dead. Oh, we have another one over here. And another wave over here, apparently. There's no end to it. And another one. They're not fooling around with their assault here.
Don't let up.
Alright. I see another sharpshooter somewhere. Oh. I see you over there. Nope, it's still not everyone. Whoa! They just sent in reinforcements. And quite a bunch of them. Okay. Someone is still alive somewhere. There we go, another sharpshooter. Okay. More of them over here. Rokar Radar. Oh, and I see quite a bunch of people on the far side of this site. I should probably take a bit more ammo. And where is the rest of them? Oh! And there's still more of them. They're not fooling around with their ambush.
This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going?
I'll tell you. Site 1. We overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Aksul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise? Here we come.
Alright, so now they're going back to Site 1. Alright. I mean, that isn't too far away. Let me spend a few minutes here and pick up my loot, and then I will continue and look for them at Site 1.
Get ready to fight!
Pathfinder!
Oh no, what's going on? Rescue Danny Messier. Do I have to kill these creatures here?
Pathfinder!
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Danny, was it? You're safe now.
Sure, you say that, but are there bugs in Andromeda that aren't 4 feet long? I can't handle this anymore, but Eos won't beat me. I'm going into remnant study. Machines, right? This time, I'm set for sure.
Oh god. Yeah, I remember him. He asked me what he was supposed to do, and I told him that maybe instead of studying remnants, he should study bugs. Of course, the bugs on Eos are pretty dangerous, so it didn't work out for him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed now that he's starting to research remnants. I probably should check a few remnant sites in the future to make sure he doesn't kill himself. But yeah, I'm actually trying to go back to Site 1 over here.
The Pathfinder is coming.
Yeah, there we go.
Everyone prepared to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support.
Alright, let's do this. Let me find a good place to take cover. Oh, they have like... Oh, they have a huge mech over here. Roka Hydra. That is not what I expected. Let me not get hit by that. Yeah, I think I should take down the damn Hydra first before I go down there again. There we go. And now, let's deal with all these Roka over here. Oh, and I see a bunch of sharpshooters aiming at me. Alright, let's take down these guys. I see you over here. You wanna melee me? Try me.
That's the last of them.
Ooh.
We did it, Ryder.
Pathfinder, Aksul's shuttle is leaving orbit.
I'll remember this. We're not finished.
You are today, and we'll be ready next time. Come to Padromos, Pathfinder. We owe you. Again.
Alright. Alright, so we managed to foil the Roka's plans, but they may plan something different now, right? Return to Bradley and Prodromos. Okay, as usual, let me have a quick look around this place and pick up the loot that I left, and then I'm going back to Bradley. Oh, hey! Who are you? Oh, this is the dealer. Probably the same one that we found way back when we first came here, right?
The failure here was expensive, Pathfinder. It's worn all of us down, not just our shuttles.
Huh. Well, you're still doing pretty well.
Still here, Clancy?
Apparently he is. Initiative shuttle has not undergone an outpost refit. Forward
Smooth as ever,
compensators
dingus.
insufficient for extended planetside operation in current conditions. Huh. Interesting.
Whatever.
What's your problem, PB?
Site 1 main building door code is acquired, Pathfinder.
Not the important part, Sam. Lexi, got another name for you. Harwell, Theo J.
I'll send it along to the Nexus, Pathfinder.
Well, look at all the stuff that I'm finding here. Another dead body for my body scanning quest. But yeah, I think I found all the loot that I left behind, so let's travel back to Prodromos and talk to Bradley again.
Pathfinder,
The Rokar attack is over.
we'll know what to watch for in the future. It can't just be this old man and his hunches. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Trust is the way forward. I think so too.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
A little shell-shocked. Can't blame them.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
I'm sorry this happened. I'm proud of your ability. You all deserve commendation. You earned a day off. Yes, I think you earned a day off. Have some fun.
This was a hell of a day, and you all deserve whatever break you want. You've built a fine home. The initiative still exists because of your efforts here. Reward yourself, Prodromos. You've earned it.
So, when do we get back to work?
No vacation asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that. Your people, Ryder.
Alright, there we go. On hold, wait for Axul to make his next move. Okay, so this quest just keeps going, but at the moment I can't actually follow up on it. In that case, let's have a look at the quest for PB. Remnant Scanner. Where do I have to go for that? Oh, it's the mysterious remnant structure on that island. I found that before and I wasn't sure what to do with it. Apparently now it actually serves a purpose. Okay, sure. Let's go there.
Got 'em all.
Alright, since I've already been on that island, I can just use a gravity well and I don't have to do the jumpy puzzle again. So, let's see if we can actually do something now in this place.
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after.
Recover Remtech piece on ears.
Here's the first piece of Remtech, PB.
Awesome. One down, two to go. Syncing with my scanner. The second piece is on Havarl. Uploading coordinates.
This site, initiative scum.
Who is Kranit?
Outlaws!
Who are
Guess we're not
you?
the only ones interested in this tech.
Why are you so angry? I don't know, but apparently I have to kill these people. Alright. Just some nondescript raiders, apparently. Oh, and some berserkers, too. That's interesting. Totally going to melee that Krogan. Alright, got another one over here. and another one over here.
They wanted the REM tech. Wonder why.
Huh.
We got the piece we came for. We can move on.
Alright. That was weird. Who was this Trinit person? And how did he know about this place?
Looks like a remnant container.
Anyway, we got what we came for, so I guess now I have to go to Haval. Go to Remnant Ruins on Haval. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to continue this at the moment, but at least we picked up this piece, which means, I think, I've done everything on Eos that I wanted to do here at the moment. So, I guess I'm going back to the Tempest for now. And I will probably make a stop over on the Nexus before I go back to Kadara and meet with Sloan again.
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Okay, apparently I got an update on this quest already. Let's have a look at the emails. Message from Axul to Ryder from Jar. Ryder, I've received a message from Axul. Forwarding it to the meeting room. You should see this. Okay. Play Axul's message in the meeting room. Well, sure, let's do this right away.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Okay, let's see. Axul.
Jal, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jal Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
And you're an asshole.
Okay, this guy is really starting to piss me off.
He always was a Vehshaanan.
Vesha what?
Someone pleased with his own shit. We've never gotten along.
I see. Well, at this point I think he's a lost cause.
I thought I could reason with him. But after Padromos and this...
You did everything you could, Ryder. Axul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
So, do you have a plan? Wait for Axul to make his next move. So we still need to wait a while before we can continue this? Yeah, I still need to wait and see what happens with this quest. Alright, well, but we did some good progress on that quest. I am still slightly weirded out by that quest that we got when we found that one exploding beacon in space. So maybe I can go at least go to the null system and scan like the other one of these beacons. Maybe this will lead somewhere once I'm done with this. Okay, so where exactly is this quest? Oh, it's in here. The little things that matter. Find a ZK tracker in the null system. Alright, let's do this. The null system is over here, yeah. It's where Volt is.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers. Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it.
Anomaly detected.
Must be this one.
Tracker ahead. Looks active.
He's up on it. We need a point of origin.
Alright, let's have a look at it.
That is
And
what
again.
self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
This satellite tracks initiative shipments and allocates emergency drops without authorization. No ZK tracker satellites were authorized to be deployed by the Nexus. Okay. Find the origin of the signal in the Nullish system. Which is actually right over here. So, let's have a look at this too.
Anomaly on
Right.
sensors.
I probably have to look for the anomaly again.
Deploying probe. Anomaly
Yep.
found.
That must be it.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right. Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
It's okay. I'm a Pathfinder. I'm not going to hurt you.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder. One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy?
her.
Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That
Okay.
woman knows full well the state she's in.
How did this happen? Well, you know how pregnancies usually happen, right? And apparently it's the first in Andromeda. Interesting.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to
okay.
be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
Oh dear.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Contact Addison on Tempest VidCon. Well, this is interesting, but I mean, if she wanted to leave, there's very little we can do to stop her. I mean, we can't force people to stay on the Nexus, right? And if she wanted to leave because she wanted to have a child, well, what can you do? Anyway, I think I've recorded long enough now, so I'm going to make a cut here. I will contact Addison in the next episode, and I guess I will go back to the Nexus then, because I have a bunch of stuff to do there. And then we will go back to Kadara and meet with Sloan again. So yeah, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.